Hey, what's going on, guys? Mush back at it with another video, and it looks like if you wanted to use an RTX 3060 by off chance you actually get one for cryptocurrency mining, that is an option with the Ethereum mining. Nvidia's new beta driver unlocks that, so that's kind of insane, and I feel like I'm in a little bit of a time loop with the things going on in the world right now. At least talking about Ethereum mining and GPUs being crazy expensive. We'll talk about that. And also, Forza Horizon 4 dropped on PC, and you would think that the game wouldn't sell, incredibly well with it being on Game Pass, with it being a few years old, but it has done really well, so I'll talk about that in just a second. But first of all, Nvidia's new beta driver unlocks RTX 3060 Ethereum cryptocurrency mining. Now, if you go back to like 2017, mid-2017, early 2017, Ethereum mining was huge, and it caused the price surge of a lot of GPUs. That ultimately did level out, and it only lasted for, I believe, a few months. It wasn't that long. However, the world that we're in now, it's just unprecedented in terms of that, but talking about Ethereum mining is kind of wild, and honestly, if you look into cryptocurrency right now, Ethereum value, I know all the talk is on Bitcoin, but Ethereum value is pretty wild too, and if you did do Ethereum mining back in the day, and you held all your Ethereum, or you bought Ethereum or whatever, you're probably pretty happy right now. But nevertheless, it was noted Japanese site PC Watch first revealed that Nvidia's protections can be bypassed without needing to modify a driver or BIOS. Computer Base has since confirmed PC Watch's report and revealed that Nvidia's latest 470.05 beta driver is automatically unlocking performance for most RTX 3060 owners. And then Andreas Schilling, an editor at Hardware Lux, has also backed up these findings. The beta driver appears to unlock Ethereum mining performance across a variety of RTX 3060 cards, which was not planned. Now, it's funny because Nvidia was kind of riding on that momentum of at least placating a little bit to the PC consumer and those that wanted GPUs to push back on crypto mining a little bit. Obviously, that has seemingly gone to the wayside a little bit, and I just figured crypto mining is going to be a reality that you have to deal with. It's really crypto mining combined with scalping, combined with shortage of supply, and all of that is a concoction for GPUs to be obscenely expensive. Crypto mining, actually, even now, it's pretty beneficial. Like, if you have a 3080 or a 3070, you can do some pretty efficient crypto mining. Like, nothing that's going to make you absolutely rich, but if you want to make a couple bucks, it is a real thing, and unfortunately, that's something we are going to have to deal with. Hopefully, as the stock just gets better, and then maybe scalpers will move on to something else. I do think one day we're going to get back into a reality where GPUs are at their normal price, but I think it's just going to be longer than a lot of people anticipated. I was thinking early this year, and, just everything in the world, I've just had these time frames in my head. Oh, we're gonna get back to normalcy at this time frame, then it got pushed back to another time frame, and then it got pushed back again and again, and honestly, at this point, optimism has kind of gone out the window for me, and I'm more pessimistic than I've probably ever been in my life in regards to things like this. Like, I was optimistic for a while, and, believing in things getting better in terms of price points, but honestly, with everything going on, that's probably the least of our worries. But still, you want to get to a point where GPUs are back to normal price. I mean, people can't be dropping $1,800 on an RTX 3080. It just doesn't make sense when that GPU was supposed to be $700-800. And then you're talking about a 3070, which was supposed to be a GPU a lot of people were going to flock towards for $500, and what is it, $1,200 on eBay? Like, nobody's paying those kinds of prices. It's just unfathomable to think of. And honestly, like I say, no one's paying those prices, but the reality is a lot of people have just gotten to the point where they're like, Damon, I need a GPU. Well, let me pay the $1,200. Let me pay the $1,800. Let me buy a $3,000 pre-built and do whatever I can to get a gaming PC, because some people want to be doing some gaming during this pandemic and they don't want to be playing RuneScape on their laptop all day, and I can understand that. Nothing wrong with RuneScape. I have people and friends that I know that have a 3070 or a 3080 and they still play a lot of RuneScape, so A-okay on the RuneScape, but you guys get the idea. Alright, moving on from that, Forza Horizon 4 charts with 2 editions in Steam's top sellers, gains 25,000 concurrent users. Now, this is a pretty ridiculous number, and it goes to show that even if games are on a subscription service, ultimately people do still want games to own on Steam, which is very surprising to me. Like, let me know in the comment section down below. Game Pass is a real thing. I've talked about it quite a bit, but are you the type of person that still has bought, like, Halo Master Chief Collection on Steam? Have you bought, like, a Gears 5 on Steam? I know a couple people that I know have bought, like, Gears 5, Halo MCC. Those are the two that I see that people are buying. Forza doing this well is a little bit of a surprising thing to me, just because Forza hasn't been a franchise with a big, it hasn't been a big franchise on PC. The fact it just comes out on Steam at $60 and still does this well, I find that to be quite remarkable, but goes to show that, yeah, you can release your platforms or your games on a subscription service, people will subscribe to play it, and then you can release it on alternative methods, and there's still an audience of people that are going to buy it on that service. Kind of wild to see how much money Microsoft is raking in from all their software sales. Not to mention, their subscription service is doing pretty well. Like, I don't know the ins and outs of how much money they're spending on it, but it seems like they are getting a lot of subscribers, and, we're getting, Outriders on Xbox Game Pass, not on PC, which is such a bummer, but, yeah, them's the breaks. It's going to be on Xbox Game Pass console, but not on PC. Hopefully, ultimately, it will be on PC as well. But that's going to wrap up this one. Again, wild times we're living in. Ethereum cryptocurrency mining back on the table for the RTX 3060 and Forza Horizon 4 doing very well on Steam. That's going to wrap up this one. Sound off with all of your thoughts in the comment section down below. As always, guys, thanks for watching. If you have a request for a future video, you can leave that in the comments as well. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.